Reports and document generation with the SharePoint Connector. Hey, I'm Eric, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use the SharePoint Connector to generate documents and reports and put them on SharePoint, of course. So let's get started with that. Here is my Business Central, and if I search here for SharePoint document, I'll get the SharePoint document templates. And we can see there are no templates in my system currently. So what I could do is say that let's use customers. So that's table 18. I can also do the lookup for table 18. I want to generate the order documents. There's a report with order summary. Let's take that one. So I'm not in this right now. I'm not designing a custom layout. And do I need to show the report request page where you can put filters in and stuff like that? I don't think so in this case. And I want a PDF. So that's it. I have assigned this report to customers, meaning that if I go onto a customer, and now I'm going to select a customer I know that actually has some orders, I can now go to SharePoint and generate document, and we can see we have the order summary here. I could give it a new name if I want to, I'll keep that name. We can see that the report is now being generated, and because the SharePoint Connector knows the connection between where you're at and the report, so it will actually run the report only on this customer. So we got a PDF. I can click on that and it will take us to SharePoint, and we can see that this is just for the customer 30,000. And you can take any report in the system assigned like this. So they are readily available and they are sitting right where we need them to sit. So if I go back to browse on SharePoint, we can see that this report is now sitting in this customer's folder. Okay, so that's one thing we can do with this. Let's go back and search for SharePoint document templates again. So now we want to do something else. Let's stay on customer. So we'll do 18. And I think I have a report here called the customer template. Searching in objects can be a slow thing. Generic customer template. And in this case, so we'll call this for customer letter. And we want a Word document. But in order for this to work, we will need a layout. So this is a layout, a report that's lacking a layout. But what we can do is we can use what is known as custom layouts. And we can see there are no layouts on this one. So let's actually create a new layout for this report, and we want a Word layout in this case. So we have a new layout here. And then let's go back and actually export the layout. So now this will get downloaded. I'll open the layout, and Word is starting on a monitor somewhere right here. So we can see that this is as empty as it can be. This is just a plain report. But I have turned on the developer ribbon in my Word, so I can open what is known as the XML mapping pane. And in here I can find the custom XML part, that is the customer template, and we can see that we have the address. So we can write a nice letter here, and let's put in we can put in the name. We can put in the address, and we'll do this formatted Canadian way. So let's put in city space county space postcode. And then we'll do attention Maybe we don't have that here, so we'll not do attention. So we could start a dear customer something, or perhaps we'll just do write letter write letter here. So that's our template. So we can save that, and I'll go back here in the menu and say layout import. I'll import the word layout that we just did. That was sitting in downloads. So that's imported. And now the OK, because we were still in the process of actually selecting a layout. So I'll hit OK, and this layout is now selected. Oops, I typed something. Let's do that again. Select this one here. So now this layout is selected for this report. We could create another one here with the same report on table 18, but with a different layout, and call that something else. So we can have multiple templates based on the same. Yeah, that's the new. So if I now go to, well, let's not do it that way. Go to generate document. We can see that there's a custom letter, and I will say letter about purchase of stuff. I'll hit OK. So now I have a document. So a Word document, letter about purchase of stuff. I can click it, and now it's open in Word Online. So I can start saying right here, this is the real letter, something clever. Sorry, I don't really have anything clever to write here. And I can just close this one because it's saved. So it's now just a Word document sitting here. And it's, of course, it's sitting on SharePoint. We can do whatever we want with it as a document. If I want to open this in Word, I still have the option of going here and then say open a desktop app, and then you're editing the actual document. Started from Business Central to the SharePoint Connector, you're editing that in True Word or Big Word or whatever we want to call it. So that is how you set up templates and will be able to generate reports and documents from the SharePoint Connector directly into your SharePoint folders. I hope this is useful. If you need to reach us, this is how you can do it. Otherwise, take care, have fun, and I'll see you soon.